right, he is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion. Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time. And no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized a finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does. And I think it's that kill or be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up. But during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down, to him lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again. But he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Do Bronx.
Well, he's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Kill or be killed. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. Well, you want to talk about a guy who has taken the sport by storm. Enter Zabit Magomedsharipov. I don't think we have enough buttons on the controller to do everything this guy does in the cage.
No, you can't even button mash some of the techniques that Zabit has in his arsenal. But the problem with preparing for Zabit is that you can't prepare for Zabit because there is no pattern. There is no rhyme or reason to what he's doing. Just look to the modified knee bar he did against Brandon Davis to finish that fight, to some of the other fantastic performances he has. It's almost like you're staring down the barrel of a tested Algebra 10, which doesn't even exist when you're trying to prepare for Zabit.
All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Zabit Magomedsharipov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, you know, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Nice job striking here by Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions. So perhaps a sign of things to come. The kickboxer successfully defends the first attempt there on the takedown by the BJJ fight.
I mean, what a great job recognizing the challenge in front of you, knowing that you're going to have to shield, knowing that you're going to have to defend multiple takedowns. He defended the first one, but that's not going to be the last one. So, admire your work a little bit, but know that you still got work to do. Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he powers the somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
The Von Flue choke looks like it's in. He's done a great job keeping.
Oh, he got out again.
big ground and pound. Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Magomedsharipov. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. 1 minute to go in round one.
Take the back, get your hooks there.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Magomedsharipov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. In the books.
Stop.
That's what I'm talking about. Almost had that submission. You're going to go back right to him. You're going to take him down. You're going to pass his guard. He's going to do the same thing.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
And here we go with our second round. Zabit Magomedsharipov versus Charles Oliveira.
Oliveira has to be careful.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, man, how is he? Whoa!
Hurt again. Now he's back up.
And now left. Oh!
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying? Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about them. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Nice strike lands from the bottom.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Oh, he's gonna submit it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Nice defense.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, big knee!
Guillotine jump. It's tight. How in the world escape that submission.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, working out a side. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get it to Kimura. Notice it stepped over the head to try to get to Kimura.
Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he shows how well-versed he is in submission defense.
All right, that is it for the end of round 2. Oliveira's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready? Ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
Oh, nice.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Magomedsharipov back in side control. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Magomedsharipov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Magomedsharipov in half guard. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Side control now. And very effective with the ground and pound.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Magomedsharipov in half guard.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that mount now? Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Magomedsharipov. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
A series of punches from the top here by Magomedsharipov.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got it.
Another one!
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh! Single collar tie now. Nice jab. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Swing and a miss by Oliveira.
Don't wait. Gotta hit him first.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Magomedsharipov. Back to the single. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Magomedsharipov got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Oliveira's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Yes, kid, I take your time.
Changing the position.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Oliveira.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. That Darce choke is tight.
He's gone, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round.
It's there, okay.
Magomedsharipov head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Beautiful transition. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now he's attacking choke now.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that on up under the neck. Blocking it. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. Magomedsharipov trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Oliveira.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Lands with the ground and pound. Oliveira is able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Get that wrist control.
Yes, smart adjustment, yup.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish if he's going to attack this north.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he's getting close to the finish now. Oh, what a moment there. Right back to his feet. I thought he might get submitted there. Continuing to grapple, now going for a leg. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decisions. For the winner by majority decision, and still